Lauren Quigley here from Michaels and John Bead, and I have a really fun DIY for you today. We'll be adding some 3D embellishments to a photograph using products from Michaels. For the supplies, you'll be needing first a photograph. I chose this one because it had a lot of blank space and I really saw the potential there. A variety of colors of John Bead seed beads. These are the size 11-0 Czech seed beads and I just love them. A variety of sequin, and don't worry, Michaels has a bunch. A tool to punch holes into your photograph. This is a tool from Cricut. A beading needle. This one is a size 11. And Goodthread white beading thread from John Bead. Michaels has a really good variety of sequin, so I grabbed a few containers and just picked out the flowers that I wanted for this project. Then I got out my seed beads and put them in rainbow order because I really wanted to match the flowers and the floral elements that were in the photograph. Start by taking your punching tool and just pushing the tip into the picture. Don't poke too hard, you just want a very small hole using the very tip of the tool. Because I'm trying to fill in this blank space, I'm using a very random pattern. If you were filling in something specific on your photograph, then you may want to be a little bit more intentional with the holes you're making. Now take a nice long piece of good thread, thread your needle, and then tie a knot at the end. You'll always be taking your needle through the back, up through the top of the photograph. This next part is where it becomes so therapeutic and fun. And you get to mix match colors, or if you're doing something more intentional, you can create like a really pretty pattern. But you'll just take one sequin and then one seed bead, and then take your needle and go only back through the sequin, leaving the seed bead at the very top of the sequin. You'll be repeating this process over and over until your picture is done. So take your needle, go through the back of the photo, bring it up to the front, grab a flower sequin and then a different colored seed bead and go back through the sequin only. I'm using a variety of different flower sequin. Majority of the sequin containers that I bought are from the brand Creatology at Michaels. You can have a lot of fun with this part because a lot of the sequin that they have are different shapes. I saw some cactus, smiley face, llamas. I mean, the list goes on. And with the amount of John Bead seed beads in different colors and sizes and sheen, they have silver lined, they have opaque, they even have some pearlescent seed beads. You can just really get a fantastic variety. Now this tutorial is very beginner friendly. It's just showing you the exact steps that I used to create this really simple look. But you could really elevate this by adding even more flowers, more sequins. You can stack your beads on top of each other. You could also try using different colored embroidery flosses and adding in some French knots. I know that that's one of my favorite knots when I'm doing my freehand embroidery. When you're done with your beads and sequin, just tie a knot onto the back of the picture. I did this by running the thread back and forth a few times and then tying a double knot. For extra protection, you can use some clear tape to the back of the picture. To really elevate the picture, I decided to add it to a 1-inch deep shadow box, and I thought that this was really pretty. You can get super creative with this and even add some larger beads because the shadow box gives you that room where you can just have those really big 3D elements. If you have any questions about this project, you can find me, Lauren Quigley Creations, across all socials. Happy crafting and make sure to stay creative.